The recording. Fine. Welcome to Shubh Yoga Foundation. If you are able to hear my voice, fine. If not anywhere, please let me know. Okay? Because last batch therapy class when we are going, so voice breaking in between it came. So before me starting the session, I'm Dr. Smita. I have done my PhD in pregnancy yoga only. I'm the first Indian, not only Indian, first Asian lady who have finished trust affecting on pregnant women, how we are going to deal. This is my first PhD topic. Why I said first PhD topic is present I'm doing my second PhD. That's the reason. Okay. And in yoga field, I have more than 16 years experience. And for prenatal, I have more than 14 years experience. I'm teaching in this field. And till now, I like awards or medals. I have more than 18. 2017, I'm a national winner. So and so on. I have in upcoming classes, you'll get to know about me. Here, only 3 videos are on. So we'll have a quick introduction. Then I'll start where Garbhsanskara came, how Garbhsanskara came, what is the meaning of Garbhsanskara and all. Okay. Before coming to yoga line, I had done my MCA. I was working as an IT profession for 3 years. But regarding yoga, I can say one thing. I started my journey at the age of 6 years with my grandfather. Then slowly, step by step, it moved in that way. I have worked with Art of Living, Patanjali, Isha, so many things. Slowly, in upcoming classes, you'll get to know about my story full in detail. Not in the first class. You'll get a little bit here and there. It's like I heal people, but listening to my story, definitely you'll feel trauma level, depression level, little more on it. Because the thing is, 5 years back, I lost my husband. When life will turn right, like when you feel somewhere you lost full, then how to come up in that situation, how I stood. After that only I finished my PhD with in a single hand. Parents and sisters like moral support, but financial way. We'll see so many minus when you become alone, right? Those all how I fought, how I came up, how I overcome with yoga. So many things are there. Hope if you watch my earlier videos or recordings or webinar sessions, definitely you would know about me little more in detail. So next to my screen here, I'm only 3 videos are on, so we'll finish out. Otherwise, I thought I will start the topic itself. Hi, just name, city, why you're joining this course, what you're expecting from this course. Hello, Nandita.
Hi, I'm Nandini. I'm from Pondicherry. I'm a structural engineer. I'm joining this course to improve in yoga field.
Oh,
Like
so you have.
I completed 200 hours YTT, and so I want to expand myself in the prenatal and postnatal.
Thank you. At least you have done some 100 hours, 200 hours, right? Thank you. Otherwise, for me, it's very difficult to teach from scratch, even though for prenatal, it will be like a basic thing only. But I will share more than 26 PDFs, but I design 80 asanas for a healthy pregnancy. Okay, but we are going to deal with 14 complications. It's not easy, right? A pregnant woman, few like pregnancy diabetes, pre-diabetes. In pregnancy, you'll see thyroid. In pregnancy, back pain, constipation in pregnancy, piles in pregnancy. How you are going to handle? Okay, I'm going to share all the notes. Don't worry, I'm going to show everything, and you're going to learn mudras. I will share more than 60, 828 mudras are there, but I know 110. I don't know 828. I know 110 only. If you ask on spot, I can give names more than 70 to 80. Okay. So at least little bit of yoga background, then for me it is easy. Otherwise, for me, like this is Vayu, this is chakra, not required of chakras and koshas, but little more if I said triangle pose, if tomorrow onwards in my yoga room, if I do, how we are changing the original Hatha Yoga postures, you'll get to know. Coming to fertility and harmonic imbalance, thyroid, PCOD, PCOS, this I cover, then definitely I have to go with Hatha Yoga only. Thank you. So you're looking forward for fertility classes and pregnancy classes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Thank you. Next. Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. Namaste. I'm
Namaste.
Sandeep Sharma from Dubai, and I'm teaching yoga last 3 years. I have done my 200 course, advanced meditation course, weight
Mm-hmm.
loss training also I have done from
Mm-hmm.
Shubh Yoga Institute only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
have to continue the Shubh Yoga journey with you.
Okay. So, yeah, then even for you, I can say one meditation link I'm going to share you, not for you, in the group only.
Yeah,
In
sure.
that link, if you're going to open, you can see 30 meditations. Like initially, what is meditation? If you ask me, I can say without any thoughts, if you're sitting for 1, 2 minutes or so, it's called a meditation. Because, see, in what level my mind is now, because last class, 10 minutes in and out, internet is not working because this is online mode. If it's offline, all are new to me. I can explain and you can understand. Okay, offline. But online, right? Obviously, I'll feel, array, next batch is the first class. And that too, how it is going to work. I'm not sure at all. So my mind is in which way it is working 60% for your class, 40% background, it is working some thoughts.
Yeah.
So when I sit for meditation, my mind is engaging with different thoughts. So I'm not doing
Yes.
meditation. Meditation is simple, but if you're doing for 1 minute also, without thoughts, if you're sitting, that is called meditation. So in your class, in this batch, in this course, you're going to learn water, fire, Panchendriya, Panchabhuta, Navagraha, Gyanendriya, awareness. Even you can understand about the baby's favorite food. Once they come out, next 10 years, what is the baby favorite food? What is the baby behavior? Which color they like? These all you are going to learn. More than 12 meditations in 85 hours course you are going to learn. I'm going to show the syllabus. Okay, ma'am. Fine. So what is the time there?
It's 6:30.
Evening, morning.
6:46. Yes. 1.5 hour difference is there.
Okay, good. Nice time actually. Happy. Hello, Ji. Namaste.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Name.
Myself, Leena Lohar. By profession, I'm a physiotherapist. I
Oh,
have
good.
done my I have done my 200-hour yoga training from
Mm-hmm.
Bodhi School, and now I'm doing pregnancy, pre and postnatal pregnancy, because
Mm-hmm.
I want to add more course in my
Oh,
journey.
okay, okay, fine. And I saw somewhere Priya in the screen. Okay, fine. Then I'll go with the topic. Hope all are able to see me right. Fine. You all at least. So, what is Garbhasamskara? Before moving to the topic, I will show the syllabus, then I can explain each and everything, how the child came from, where the Garbhasamskara, what you are going to learn in this course. I don't know what, like 50 hours or 80 hours, what course you have joined, but I'm going to show full. Okay. You guys are able to see my desktop?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, right? One second. You're able to see full?
Yes.
अरे कहाँ हो गया? Fine. Yeah. Now, is it okay? You are able to see 50 hours and 85 hours prenatal, I mean, yoga teaching course and what the syllabus is, right? In 50 hours, I'm going to explain you Garbha Samskara, from where the Garbha Samskara came. Already you all have a good idea about yoga. I mean, here, no need of requirement of Vedas, Upanishads and all, but at least in outer lines, you have idea, right? So let me go through the syllabus, then I will tell you how like Garbha Upanishad and Garbha Purana. We all know like Garuda Purana, right? If you heard about the name of Garuda Purana, right? Here you are going to learn Garbha Purana, means a pregnant lady. Garbha means what? Womb. Samskara means what? Behavior. These two together, what you are going to learn. So, introduction of Garbha Purana and Garuda Purana, not Garuda Purana, Garbha Upanishad, Garbha Purana. So, understanding the pregnancy and childbirth. Okay, trimester wise theory means here if you divide it, it will be like a 3. But asanas not like that. It's in the way I entered, change, and I had drafted 80 asanas like standing, sitting. In general classes also, when we divide, we'll divide into 5 categories, right? Sitting asanas, standing asanas, balancing asanas, relaxing asanas, cooling down asanas. You'll plan your class in the all the categories, right? Same. If you pick in pregnancy thyroid, but you are going to follow all the 5 categories. If you pick in a pregnant lady back pain, whatever, 14 complications you are going to learn, I said, right? In that, all those things you are going to see it. Okay. Next, understanding of reproductive system. Definitely you should know about female reproductive system, and later in postnatal, male and female, when infertility class, that chapter is different. Then the childbirth, what psychological way, physical way, mother and baby, how they are going to understand the unborn child, what is the expectation, why the child choose this parent. That is the first important to know about it, right? Then posters to support a healthy pregnancy. Mudras, bandhas are not here. That is after later. Mudras, you are going to learn more than 40 to 50. And pranayama and breathing technique also like 22 plus only you're going to run. If you want, I can share more than 35. We'll see if time is there. I can teach more only. Okay. Diet and nutrition I won't cover, but I will share for 50 hours outer line, and I will explain you in detail. And teaching methodology, how you are going to conduct the class. This is regarding the 50 hours. Coming to 85 hours, same topics you are going to cover, because first I am going to teach this all. Then add 3 more styles of vinyasa 4. In Surya Namaskar, how we have different styles, right? 10 different styles are there in Surya Namaskar, like Hatha Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, Power Yoga, Vinyasa Yoga, how you are going to change the flows and all. In pregnancy, we can't change in that way. Only 3 different levels are there. Okay, ma'am, is it clear? 3 different levels. Okay, so one you can start in the 14th week, you're going to stop by 20. Then other thing, you're going to start from 24th to 28. Then normal, if it is healthy pregnancy, what we are going to do. Then next adding topics are understanding of menstrual cycle. We should know, right? What is the healthy pregnancy? For that, we need to understand a menstrual cycle, like healthy menstrual cycle, like 28 days to 32 is fine. Remaining is what is the problems, complications, how yoga will help for menstrual related problems. I mean, reproductive system. Here, not only PCOD, PCOS, we are going to understand the harmonic related problems, autoimmunity problem for women if age fact. If healthy pregnancy means 20, 25 happily, they can conceive. We all know nowadays lifestyle, how it is changing. If late marriage, planning for pregnancy, feeling like independent woman, job, settle, then at the age of 33, 35, then they're trying infertility problem, then in which way we are going to deal it. Then definitely pelvic floor muscles exercise, pelvic floor related strengthening the asanas, harmonic imbalance, fertility related asanas, everything I'm going to explain. Here and there, new topics I will add. Last batch, I add chair yoga. Before batch, I add ball yoga for normal delivery, other topics. Then 58th batch, I added yoga plus Pilates for normal delivery. Means people will come different mindset, different places. See, before pregnancy, the weight is 60. Think, example, in pregnancy, definitely a woman will be increasing the weight. Right now, 10 to 15 kilos. But they say, ma'am, I want only 6 kgs. Only my baby is 3. Myself are 3 or 4. Then what we are going to do? A difficult, a big challenge. Especially, I will see this type of clients from California. So even you can add Pilates. But when to add? What kind of mat exercise you are going to give for reducing the extra cholesterol? Normally, a woman can eat 1000 to 1200 calories. In pregnancy, add only 300 calories extra is enough. So that videos also I can share. First, let us finish the syllabus. What topic we need to add extra, we will think on that time. Okay. And Vinyasa flow, anyhow, I said, yoga therapy for pregnancy problems. That is nothing but the complications you're going to learn. 14, I said, like pregnancy, diabetes, thyroid, back pain, constipation, piles. Means when I'm dealing with asanas itself, I'm going to explain this will work in this way. How the thyroid related air is working here. So you can draft this asana will work for thyroid problem. Okay. And next, These all are fine. Next, what? A mother after delivery, you need to understand about post-pregnancy also, right? So in 85 hours, you are going to learn next 1 year after delivery. Not only that, the labor techniques also we added in 85 hours. So labor material is different, labor breathing is different, labor meditation is different. So in and out, you're going to learn more than 10 to 12 meditations. If time is there, you're going to learn 15 meditations. I'm going to give more than that, only the links. You can just download all the material or the videos and audios. That is fine. Anyhow, mudras will cover here and there both. Okay. This is the difference between 50 hours and 85 hours. Is it clear with the syllabus what I mentioned or anything doubt? If doubt also, you can ask me. And after my topics are finished, I guess another trainer, she is going to cover nutrition part. That is only here what is the difference between 50 and 85 hours. I guess when you join only, it was, you saw the flyer, right? Fine, right? Now let's discuss. Okay, anyhow, I'm sharing the screen, right? I'm going to show the PDFs or materials. See. No, where to go? Let me go with asana part first. It's a very easy asanas, so I'm showing that. In 5 minutes, I'm going to show at least 10 or 15 PDFs. Then I'll start this topic. Okay, not today's topic. Again, I'll teach from first onwards. But what is Garbhsanskar? Outer line of this course I'm going to teach. Let me, this one first I'm going to share. So better you can take print out. So it will be helpful. Because when class is going on, I will add more benefits, including Vayu and therapy points. Really, it will work. Okay. I guess hardly it will be like 135 pages. So step by step PDFs I'm going to share 130 pages. Okay. Just index I'm going to show. So it will be there means it will be helpful. At least when you guide 2, 3 students, then you'll get confidence. Then it will become easy for you. Okay. Let me know if you want me to teach slowly also, I can teach, not a problem. Okay. Importance of yoga during pregnancy, we need to understand. Pregnancy guidelines means when to start, how to start. Before conceive, what we are going to do. And the risk factors means if it is a complication like IVF, IUF or fibroid related cases, then what we are going to do. These all also we are going to help. Okay. So importance of yoga during pregnancy. Is it yoga is safe for physical or mental and spiritual level? And what extent you are going to help for your student? Emotional and spiritual level connecting with the mother and baby. That also you're going to learn. Okay. And all the asanas in a safer way. What all things you need means a pillow and yoga block. I guess pillow will be there at home. Yoga block also will be there. This is fine because here the asanas I didn't even place like Sarvangasana, Halasana, nothing. A pregnant woman, she can't do. But how you're going to change the asanas, you're going to see. And full pledge of theory knowledge also you're going to learn. So why I'm showing means, so you'll get a confidence that what all you're going to learn, you'll have an outlined. Okay. Trimester wise theory is there, but when it comes to 85 hours in detail, again, week wise also, I'm going to do one time revision for them. Okay. Here the theory part, trimester wise, I mentioned, and then physical changes, mental changes, spiritual changes, because we divide the body in 3 parts. One is a physical, how your mind, emotional levels are connecting. That is also most important. Then how you are able to connect with mother and baby. That also important, right? So all the 3 trimesters theory is there. How baby is changing, why baby is choosing the mother, everything is there. And then asanas, here it will start. Next, prenatal asanas. Okay, including, I mentioned in a sequence wise, standing series, next sitting. So happily you can take printout, then it will become easy. Is it clear? And the end here, 12 meditation outer lines also I kept. So there itself you can edit and you can draft few things. I will show that one also. Okay. So you understood by looking at the pictures, right? What kind of asanas you are going to do. But what you are going to do, next to the asana, which week we are going to start, which week we are going to stop, and health issues, means therapy points I'm going to cover. It will work for spine therapy, it will work for thyroid, it will work for piles, like that. That you need to add. Remaining all points here only for pregnancy wise, I had drafted. Okay, is it clear? Fine, no doubt, right? So this one I'm going to share in the class number 2 itself. So it will become easy once you take printout. Then we are going to start asanas also. So first 2 days I'm going to cover theory only. Let's think, suppose we are starting from tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? So Friday itself I'm going to share, and Monday onwards we can start practical also. Okay. So total 80 asanas are there. Then breathing techniques and pranayama. What kind of breathing techniques will work? Coming to anxiety, stress management, this is like a huge lifestyle problem. Regarding this, I didn't place here. I'm going to share separate notes because this is general. With this notes, you can deal with any of the student. Complements wise, ACBT technique, box breathing technique, gamma breathing technique, then what to say, like 444, 478. These all you're going to learn in detail of breathing techniques like heart, lungs, and fear, anxiety, short breath, palpitation of lung problem. Means a woman in the 6th month, 7th month, the body weight will start increase, right? Sometimes she has a fear, how I am going to deliver. Initially, what is her mindset? Okay, I'm conceived, it should not be miscarriage. Then what is her mindset? How I'm going to be in a healthy mother. Then last, what is her mindset? Without any tension, me and my baby should be in a safer way. So for that, you are going to learn fear, anxiety, different mudras, and breathing techniques. So PDFs are different. Don't get confused. I'm going to give everything. Okay. And after that, common I placed here, like Ganesha Mudra, Lotus Mudra, labor breathing. Okay. Then Hasta Mudra, Nada Anusandana. Regarding like 22 names I have kept for pregnancy. Okay. But in detail, you're going to learn more than 35. Okay. And mudras also, here I mentioned all the names, what you're going to learn, 18. But I'm going to teach you 40. But I'm going to give notes for 60. Next, importance of chanting during pregnancy. That's also most important, right? From where it came, how it started, everything I'm going to tell now. Okay. Here also few chantings I have kept, but separate PDF will be there. I'm going to show. Actually, Brahma Sutras 555 sutras are there from Brahma Sutras. How we know like yoga from where it started, like that Brahma Sutras also there, right? Like Hatha Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, like that. From Brahma Sutras, pregnancy sutras means Garbhsanskara sutras are 40. From there, I have drafted 15 sutras. I kept as a separate PDF. I'm going to share it. Okay. And here comes the meditation thing, which is linked with mother and baby. But not only this, some more also you're going to learn like Navagraha meditation. Usually a pregnant woman, few places, not all the places, few places after 6th month, they'll say you're not supposed to visit temple. But Navagraha is nothing but how all the planets, the 9 planets are linking in your body, you're going to learn. Means we are going to meditate with the sun, Jupiter, Venus, like that. And other meditations also, like advanced techniques, which I didn't place here, but I'm going to share the notes separate. This manual with 135 pages, you can teach a normal thing. Means asanas are this for pregnancy, but remaining all are will be again separate notes will be there. How I tell like complication like that. Okay. And here, all meditations which I kept in a common, I have given the notes here. Okay. And walking meditation, I didn't place here. Journey within you, baby scan, I mean body scan, and Navagraha, Panchabhuta, separately I will give you. Okay. Water meditation and fire meditation also, I'll give notes separately. Okay. And this is what positive way we are going to chant, talk, and positive way we are going to spend the time with the baby is most important. For that, all the notes here I kept, just happily you can use and you can follow. Is it clear with this first PDF? Right? So let me start Garbhasamskara, how, where, what. Then I will show you remaining PDFs. Okay. As we know, who is going to choose the baby? Mother is going to choose the baby or baby is choose the parents. Means my conversation in which level means a couple is planning for a pregnancy. Couple is choosing the baby or baby is choosing the couple as a parent. This is my first point. We all know, see, for me, I have two sisters, no brother. If I see, I born in Vishakhapatnam, 1983, March 15th. Okay, I can say my things only, but I can't ask your things in the first class. Okay, so I will tell my example. You can, because by looking at you, I feel like all are like married, means video who all are on, at least one kid. So I'm picking my example. You can correlate because later, once you are done with certificate, you are like semi kind of doctor. You can say like this. But a typical topic till 5 to 6 clients you handle, you'll have some more somewhere you'll have fear, but no problem. I will share how previous batches nicely the students did their homework. That one also I can share right away. I will show the effort you've placed for these 2 months. You will rock actually. Okay, it's March 15th when I born morning. Like only me in born? No, right? 4 or 5 people March 15th will born, right? Then these 5 people, not only me, think this is me, remaining 4. My first point in Garbhasamskara, these 5 people, horoscope, lifestyle, behavior, work, everything will be same or different. You understood, ma'am, what I'm asking? You're saying no. Why
No,
no?
different. Yeah, everyone is different.
Oh, someone from Vishakhapatnam, my home city. Okay. Oh, yes, ma'am. Why no? You're so interacting. I'm so happy in the first webinar itself. Not even, we didn't even start the class. Why no? Answer is correct, but why? Reason.
Because everyone has a different, that's made of karmas maybe. Because
And
all depends on
what we
karmas.
brought in the previous life, right?
Previous, yes, previous.
Yes. When parents are planning for pregnancy, they don't know, right? Who, what, and what extent. We can pray for a good and healthy baby, but we don't know what kind of baby will come in our home. Why I only choose my mother? Why I didn't choose my neighbor as my parent? You understood? Almost 60 to 70%, if my previous birth karma is matching to my present birth of the couple, I mean my parent, I will decide to go into that home. You got it? And in which level, coming to the horoscope, see, I don't want to go in the personal of my story. My life is a different way. I'm a yoga trainer. I lost my husband. Outer lines I'm saying. But remaining 4 people, some may are good like a business or lawyer, some may poor, other lifestyle, right? Then zodiac sign also will be the same. I born morning 4:28. Then that why remaining things are changed. Okay. Now I will start. Here, child is choosing the parent is the correct answer. The previous Sanchita Karma we are born and we are coming to mother's home. Okay. If anyone missed, no problem. This is just intro class. Just like we are talking. Just I'm giving an outer lines. Again, I need to explain everything step by step. And what happens? We have total 7 karmas, but the 3 karmas are most important. The first, which we are bringing from previous birth, we are coming into the mother's home. When I born that March 15th, till now I'm talking. Next second, I don't know what is going on. That is called present situation, present moment, right? The past, what I brought till I born, that is S, Sanjita. Okay. Till now, what the done? P, Prarabdha. This S plus P is equal to A, my future. Okay. You can remember like a small formula S plus P is equal to A. In upcoming classes, we are going to learn in detail, not upcoming classes, tomorrow itself only. If when we are going to start, I don't know. The team will let you know, and then I will tell you. Okay. The child who never came to rewrite your karma. In which level, actually, here so many things will link up. That's the reason I told you Navagraha meditation, when we learn the horoscope wise, few parents, like, why so many times miscarriages? Why? And few, like, maybe love marriage or arranged marriage, first 2 years they'll be nice. Okay, they'll become a pregnant. But the distance between husband and wife, like a patch up always. You can't feel like, oh, they are good couple. Feel means not like outside photos posting in status, not that. Inside, they know they're part. But as life is going on, so many couples are like that only, right? Nowadays, because of the children, they are adjusting their lives. I'm not saying they're compromising, it's going the life. Why? These all, when the child born, the seed, when it came into the mother's home, which zodiac sign, the padas will say in Sanskrit or Telugu. Here I will tell all the English, the transfer, how the karma is affecting which line, which the soul energy karmic in which level. I will tell slowly. Please try to listen. If you are not able to understand, again ask. Okay. Here, baby is choosing when the menstrual cycle is missing 4 plus 1, we decide that we are pregnant. Then what happened? The heartbeat will come before 8 weeks, 6.5 to 7.5 between only we'll get. Okay. This is second point. Then how it start? From where it start? What is going on? Garbha Upanishad, Garbha Purana. From there it start actually Garbhasanskara. Garbha Upanishad, Garbha Purana. According to karmas, if we decide what kind of child is coming, means the child will decide this is the mother I want. Maybe I decided my mother. Still now, if you count my age is now 40 plus. Still now my mom, now they went to hometown. Still now she prepared the food I will eat and I'll conduct the classes. Means somewhere that decides she is preparing, I'm eating. She's taking care of me. That's why I'm doing this work in super way in my career. The child, the karmic transferred thoughts, the miscarriages or abortions, the frequent to the mother, they're married, they're planning for pregnancy, 12th week on, 10th week on, 9th week on, 16th week on, means multiple miscarriages. Why? Means the child who came into biological parents when the choosing the soul in which level, unseen contract, means multiple generations, means we should understand about the parents karmic life story. 2 means our right side of the body is father side, our left side of the body is mother side. Means our right side of the body is father side, means not only our father, our grandfather, great grandfather, all it will come of the right side. Left side is not only our mother, means mama, uncle, grandmother, like that. 25, 25 out of 100, if you decide 25 father, 25 mother. Is it clear? 50 only done. Remaining 50 what? I am bringing my old karma into my mother's home. That mindset only I will be there till when? Now, when we learn the Garbha Purana, what says, from the 5th month, that's the reason anterior baby will start listening to mother's emotions compared to posterior baby from the 19th week itself, they'll react more. The posterior babies will react from 22nd week. What happens? You can cleanse the previous karma for your baby and you can inject what she want. You are going to learn those kind of techniques in this course. Ma'am, it's just clear. 25, 25, 50 to done hai. Remaining 50, child is bringing, suppose I like dance, I become a yoga trainer. That inject is there in my mind when I'm coming into my mother's home. Seriously, because when my mother is pregnant, she went to one movie in 9 months in the hall, in the theater for 18 times itself. Maybe from the childhood, I have learned different dance forms. I told so many times I'm going to become a good dancer. Then at home, no, ours is orthodox. What orthodox? Nowadays, everyone are doing everything. After marriage also, mother-in-law said, no, after class you have to wear salwar only. For class purpose only, yoga dress. So life become like adjust, compromise. But whatever I have in my mind, slowly, step by step, I reached my goals. That is secondary. But primary function is there somewhere in my subconscious. The seed is my dance. Means like I want to become a dancer. But superconscious mind is saying you brought some karma which is related to my yoga practice. Maybe past 16, 17 years in this field means. Right? So that mother in the 5th month mid onwards, when they can able to hear baby's emotions, baby will start kicking. When the hands, legs, everything start development. 24th, 25, then 27, 28, 29 lung development. Those weeks we will practice different meditation to cleanse the previous birth karma, the old birth, what I am bringing. That we will cleanse. So 50% mother can inject what she want. Usually mother will teach good only, na? Bad, no mother won't teach bad. Right? So the karmic imprints. Imprints is what? Whether it is good or a bad, what kind of action you're doing, we'll talk about like according to the karma of Garbha Upanishad, in which way soul, energy, karmic means we are bringing this previous birth, right? How it is affecting in the present life. Whether I'm doing a good things or bad things, it all depends upon my mother's 9 months pregnancy journey. Okay. So till what things my entire life decide on her 9 months journey. Even she can predict what I like, what I dislike. See, at the childhood, I never had chicken and mutton. See, everything I'm telling my examples. I can't ask in the first class. Slowly, we'll take your examples also. Fish and prawns I used to eat. Now that one also I quit 9 years back. These all also till puberty, what the baby mindset you can predict in this course. One of the toughest course right now. Or interesting course now, ma'am. Tell me now. Interest only,
It's
right?
very interesting.
Interesting one.
Interesting one. Because
That's an interesting one also, ma'am.
what? Your video is off. Someone. Hello?
That's an interesting also, ma'am.
Okay. Because like kids' mentality is different, their behavior is different, their mindset is different. How? It's all in a pregnancy, a woman, because that's the reason I ask. If everyone have one child also, you can remember your pregnancy journey. Our mindset is different when you carry a baby. Your emotional factors are different, right? So if a pregnant and before delivery. So listen to this. I don't want to give any sad stories. When I deal with one-to-one client, I never talk any negative. Okay? But when in coming to teacher training program, you should have idea about plus and minus. Not only positive. When I say positive lines, you'll feel happy. Okay, we can learn like a prediction of baby color. Suppose baby like orange, mother like sky blue, father like brown color. How I can able to understand till 10 years orange color is my baby's favorite color. Means in meditation upcoming classes you will learn. Fine. But negative points means in pregnancy, what negative is nothing but precautions. Think like complications or precautions. Whatever word you can use, you can use. That my role to teach for a teacher training program. But when you're handling your students in a smoother way, try to understand. That's the reason I will give you case studies. You can pick any one case study and you do. I will show last batch 2 ladies did very nicely with picture representative. How much hard effort I kept, they also did. In each batch, I'll find 2 or 3 students like this, right? So if the pregnancy end with not full-fledged pregnancy, end of the birth before a delivery, means think 7th month or 32nd week, the child has died. Then what is the reason behind that? Why multiple or sudden? It's all upon full the karmic karma, what the mother she is bringing. If a pregnant woman and before full birth, means the term is 9 months, right? Without completing the journey of 9 months, suppose 28th week gone or 32nd week gone. What is the reason behind that? In Garbha Purana, the soul is not staying in the mother's home full. Why means that soul this is the last janma. She is preferring the home in a purified home. Means without any bad. Means to cleanse her last janma, she need a pure hearted soul. So that's the reason. Think before 12 weeks miscarry, we can't count. You got my point? So after 19 weeks, after 18 weeks, like this means the karmic imprints remains on the parents and the family line. Okay, if one time like this, fine. Repeated of 6 times, 8 times, then calculations will be changes. In which level changes? The energy imprint creates, imprint is nothing but, for you I'm saying, imprint is nothing but bad karma or good karma. Means the actions what you're doing. See, you may like me. Some may feel like what this madam have attitude. See, out of 10, everyone can't like my classes. If I feel out of 10, 6 are fine, I'm okay with that because I feel like that. So the actions or the work, the order in which level means imprint is action. You can remember in that way. The energy imprints create unseen deaths. Why? How the karmic transfer, parents, miscarriages, abortions, unfinished karma's contract effect on the parents. Usually this happens in which way? The mother always have anxiety effects. If I go deeper way, GAD, general anxiety disorder. 33 types are there, but I can't cover 33. Even I too don't know. I know only 4 or 5 because in my life I gone through a lot of anxiety because of my personal reasons. When I attack the anxiety level, I'll get sweat in my hands. That is one kind of anxiety. Some may feel discomfort on the heart. I means breathe is not proper, up and down. So for that, I can give you breathing techniques different. Here, the emotional tension, guilty, projection into each other means couple when they are planning for pregnancy also important. That's why we have in Garbhsanskara total, if you ask me, total 16 samskaras are there. What? From marriage till we die. For women, especially 16. What? When we born, even no shot is one samskara. Ear press is one samskara. 6th month, they will eat small rice, annaprasan we'll say, right? That is one samskara. For union of sexual act for husband and wife, that is one samskara. They'll see one good time, right? That is one samskara. In that place, 16 samskaras are there in the Garbha Sanskara. But till what extent we are going to learn in this course also, based on the course, I'm going to help you. When a couple, especially the mother, have the guilt feel on each and every emotional tension, what happens? Her not physical body, her subject body, means we have 3 bodies, na? Physical body, causal body, astral body. Like means this is physical body. But this one is working, right? That astral body, before going to causal body, any PDFs about the basic will be provided, ma'am. What you want, let me know. You can unmute and you can ask me. Like, I will show remaining also, but you're asking general therapy books or the notes in Sanvi. Can you unmute? Can you switch on your video? So I'll get to know a little bit. Otherwise, I'll finish this topic, then you can say. The relationship or family pattern, here somewhere she has emotional factors affect, this miscarry will start. Means when conceived type, her mindset, how it is working, also important. In astrology, the 5th house means the moon, Venus, Rahu, Keta, dosha. Means the people will say, na, that's the reason Pritru dosha also we have to follow, and Shahaprita yoga. That is most important. That is nothing but the Rahu, and one puja will be there in the upcoming classes. You will see that's the reason in astrology, the combination of the planets like Rahu and Saturn. That's the reason 4th month, 5th month, Navagraha meditation I will teach you. In the general classes before fertility. I mean, if you're handling PCOD, PCOS, fibroid, or fibroids, 4 types are there, 2 inside, 2 outside, or harmonic imbalance, please teach Navagraha before itself. So her mental stability also will work. Conjunction in the same house is important. Means this kind of miscarriages means removing the negative influence will be work here. It helps to be blessed with good health. Finally, what we want a healthy child, healthy mother with good mindset and health wise also good, right? Not like a remaining later, like money, prosper, success through the life. This all second. Primary qualities is what? Baby should be healthy without any health issues. Same thing what? Why they are joining your classes for Garbhsanskara and prenatal yoga. The most important is normal delivery. Okay. And the primary from the past life karma, that's also important. Through the Saturn and Rahu house, link with his or her past birth and bad deaths. That is important. Next comes karmic imprints of nest born, means family are waiting. We will say, Arre, my grandfather used to do, now my son is doing the same way. In movies, we heard, otherwise in family. Why? Means somewhere some imprint they left over. Means the deed of the soul want to be in the same house. Is it possible? You guys will agree? Is it possible? If you asked me earlier, I also never used to agree because I never used to follow Google. I follow textbooks only. Means research of my sirs or madam, my teachers, my gurus. My sir and my gurus are not there in internet. Same way, I'm also not there in the social media. Very less. In the last 5 years, nothing. Earlier, at least you can see me in somewhere. Here, the future generation is linked with, that's why I told you the previous link, right? Somewhere we will feel like my nephew, my niece, the echo will come in our ear, like same behavior, same attitude. My mom, brother's daughter, her sitting posture, talking attitude, ditto my mom. I always feel my mom confident 10% is also not there with me. But till now with Shubha Yoga, I handle 575 trainers for prenatal. Last batch, I thought if it is round figure, then 580, but they didn't add more, 575 over. So I feel my mom is the strongest woman with the confidence level more. In that, I feel only 10% I have. But her son, her brother's daughter, she is a doctor in Mumbai. Oh, her attitude, behavior, style, fashion, everything did to my mom. My mom is 64, but she rocks. But this past 5 years, she became a little bit weak, mental weak, because of my personal problem only. Obviously, knee pain, joint pains, low BP, that is common. At least she got all this after 62, 61. But nowadays, we are seeing it's people like 30, 40s only, so many health issues, right? Why? We'll say, na, my dad used to say his grandfather, when he lost his grandfather, after that 1 year, within 1 year or 11 months only, my mom became pregnant. I resemble same, even few portions of the moles also I have. Then I used to tease my dad, I'm not a boy, I'm a girl, then I'm not your grandfather. I used to say, no, we are 3 sisters, remaining 2 are strong enough to fight also. I can't fight. I'm mentality, okay, chalo, going on, go. But what you'll get in your life if you fight? I used to feel like that. And every time in my life, supporting system, someone is to take care. I used to feel like, okay, they are there to do. Why should I have to place my head? Means I'm very good in yoga, remaining everything zero only. Honest answers I will give. Okay. All things I learned after I lost him. Even I don't know how to book Ola cab also. In that level, my life. Means, yeah, I used to run a studio. Under me, 6 lady trainers are there. Wherever we used to go, we used to get nice. I'll show my camera here, you will see. Sometimes even through the parallel family lines, depending on their karmic necessity, in which level it will work. It all work because of your 5th and 8th house of your horoscope. On that time, if parents get conceived, your family somewhere some imprint will come. Earlier, I didn't say mention of eighth house. Now I said about the eighth house. Means the affectment of Moon and Venus link. Okay. Effects on relationships. Multiple love stories are different. Multiple physical relationships is different. Right? This is parents may unconsciously project, like, even I met two clients, they don't know who is the partner for the child. I was shocked. Then one girl told, after pregnancy, ma'am, can anyone can adopt this child? I don't want. Then why? Nowadays so many things are there. Now why you have to become a pregnant? Right? The couple often feel like different experience, blaming, withdrawing, emotional distance, recurrence tension in the relationship, family ethics won't be there. Nowadays, the culture of living together, then they get married to them, fine. If they won't get married, again they will try with other, right? Then you feel this girl or this boy is a pure? No, right? When the child come, already this girl have one to other partners before her life, right? Then for this child, already her mother is not a pure soul for the generating with this guy. Okay, this guy also, if we discuss, this guy will also have the previous stories. Here we are talking in a general, okay? In that way, what is the main thing? Here, highlighting of emotional factors, her how the woman psychology, her mindset, mental ability, or physical emotions, or I'm not talking anything here in the financial status. Okay. Physical is different, mental is different. Here, mental and emotional imprints differ. Then the long term emotional imprint will store because of her horoscope or zodiac sign, her previous karma, when it becomes this all, either boy or a girl, their psychological and that particular time, anxiety, emotional fights, depression, sense of incompleteness, means lack. Somewhere she is not happy with this love matter. I mean, lust, love, sex, whatever. So she is looking with other. She is not able in a proper. Means the stability, the karma residing on where? Moon and Venus are these two horoscope time when it will work, then decision making relationship won't work. These two we need to be in a proper, then it will be good for relationship behavior, decision making behavior. Why, if we start comparing our parents or grandparents, their marriage stories are good. Compare with 80s, okay, 90s, little bit okay. Now this generation gone itself, right? The physical and energy effects in mid level. Now you are seeing lot of fertility challenges also. Stability of reproductive energy imbalance also. Why? Means your yoni, your system of your reproduct is not proper. And then repeated, these all affecting on your fifth house. The reproductive system is not good. Infertility is more, means your fifth house is not good. And the cycle of pregnancy is not proper. They're feeling lot of conceive problem. Why IVF, IUF stories are coming more? Why can't try in a natural pregnancy? So in what way yoga will help? These all also you're going to learn. And here, past life ancestors, these all if you put aside, in which level the good influence for the next child or the family karmic lines you are going to teach in this course. So can you ask me like what doubt you have so I can help you? Otherwise, I will show you remaining PDFs what all I'm going to share. Okay.
Ma'am,
See. Hmm. Yeah.
ma'am, you said you will teach us the complication during pregnancy like thyroid and diabetics. That same shall we teach for general audience who are not pregnant also? We can
Yeah.
teach, ma'am, who are diabetics. The same content we can use.
Good question. But I will give you pregnancy time, 80 asanas are there, right? In that, when we are going on only, that's the reason I told you to take printout, right? I will tell you which vayu will work, which all therapy points, like not only thyroid, diabetes, constipation, indigestion, like that. So when we finish the 80 posters, think like 10 classes or 8 classes based on my speed, your understanding, we will go. It's not like speed, okay? Because this is webinar, so in that. Then individual topic I'm going to cover before pregnancy. Then see, Sarvangasana in pregnancy we can't do. Halasana in pregnancy we can't do. General I am giving you names, but it will work for thyroid. So before pregnancy, what you are going to deal. Now I guess I cleared, right? But if they're planning for pregnancy and they have thyroid, then definitely back bending inverted asanas we are not supposed to give. But the Vayu wise, what Vayus are not working, she'll get this problem. Usually for pregnancy, Vyana, Apana, Udan, these three link only you have to draft. Fertility. I will share you last class batch recording of my photos. One trainer, she did excellent job. I never expect few people videos will off. I thought okay they're observing or later they will do. What she did, I don't know, but till now I remember her name. I don't want to say. She used to click the screenshots every 2 days. She used to post something which I feel like wow. Class I used to demonstrate, right? I used to do for 5 counts, then I'll come here, then I'll watch how you're doing. This is what I will teach, okay? All the photos, like then she made photo collage for PCOD, photo collage infertility, photo collage for common asanas means she used to place that this 5 is common for PCOD, harmonic imbalance, fibroid. That another trend, what she did, she took print out and she did small video which I took all these printouts. Then they said, this is your reference notes, which is helping, right? Infertility, I will share after 3 days. Okay. What she did, I will show. Running class, she took screenshots. It's very difficult because I did only 5, 6 counts. Suppose Setu Bandhasana will work, Ardha Hanumanasana will work. Why I picked that asanas? Before that, I will explain you why. Usually, my drafting style will be different. We have Panchavayus 5, right? How the Panchavayus will work based on that Vayu, how it location, based on that only therapy we are going to handle the clients. That Vayus, but all the therapy 20 diseases I'm not teaching. That is will become like a therapy TTC course. Okay. Here our reproductive system, infertility means gynec related problems is what? Thyroid, PCOD, PCOS, infertility, harmonic imbalance, pelvic muscle problem, and think like a fibroid also we can cover little bit. Okay, these all I will cover. Again, individual topic I am going to cover. Few like a common that you can teach before they're planning for pregnancy based on their health issue. I guess I have cleared your doubt. Now,
Yes, ma'am. And also, one small thing, ma'am, where we are using like anatomy words like PCOD, PCOF, fibroid. I am from a technical background, a computer science student, so I don't know this. It's like, you can explain that disease, what is that anatomy also, and then you can explain the thing, ma'am.
yeah, I'm there. No problem. If you ask me, before I came into the yoga background, I had done my MCA. I'm in testing. Then somewhere I felt I'm doing. I before that also I have won 2, 3 medals. Then after that I realized where you will have happiness, you will see, right? No problem. Even in pregnancy, you need strength in three particular areas. One is like spine, one is for the pelvic, one is for the hip. All the asanas I will explain in easy way. Today class you are able to understand. English is
Yes,
easy
ma'am.
only, right?
Yeah,
No
yes, ma'am.
notes also will be easy only. See, if you see in easy way only, right? If I use any particular medical term also for you, I will tell. If you miss in here and there, once the topic done, I will wait. You can ask the doubt like this. Okay?
Yes.
I
Yes.
told from where I brought the mantras, 40 are there, but here only 15. These 15 are 18 pages you can see. This is the mantras you are going to learn. Each topic I am going to explain in detail. Just I'm showing this all. If you take printout or if you download, you'll get to know from where, which sutra, from what. Ganesha Mudra Pranayama. We all know, like in Mahabharata, what, and Abhimanyu story we know. Ganesha means for any puja, any festival, first we will start with Ganesha puja. Here also, ninth week to 12th week, we will do Ganesha Mudra Pranayama. So, what even I met one research scholar, Australia guy, he did with Kalyani Ragam on more than 128 clients of pregnant women. for his pregnancy research, how to deliver with stress-free. With what raga? Kalyani raga. So how the music also link up. That's the reason in the music, like sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. This all, if you check, all the 7 chakras will link. So the chanting mantras, the bija mantras, everything I gave, protection, even how it came before life, present life, past. When we die also it should be proper, right? So see this sa, ta, nama example. Sa is the birth, ta is the life, na is the death, ma is the rebirth. From where I bought, how the fertility, this all also you're going to learn. Okay, I'll show quick. Like this, different PDFs are there. Even for postnatal also there. I guess now you will get out. Don't get out. So before conceiving, you need to understand, right? Like before marriage itself, what are the problems in reproductive system? If they are pre-managed itself, you need to understand nowadays who is getting married at the age of this, but healthy pregnancy will be in this age. So I made all the PDFs. You can understand easy only. If you feel any difficult, you can ask, because everything linked with not only science, spiritual level, how it is connection also I had drafted. So the position, the vayu, see, you can see the picture, the English names like left, spine, right, I mentioned in the picture. You're able to see the pink color round thing, right? And down, I link with yoga terminology, the spiritual like Vayu, Prudvi, Jal, this all. So how yoga link for Garbhasamskara. This also matters, right? And 3 aspects of Garbhasamskara. The food is important. The yoga means asana, pranayama, meditation, music, chanting. Garbhasamhara means reading books, talking to your baby, bonding with the baby, ragas and sutras, mantras, what I told, and brain related exercise also important. Nowadays, kids at the age of 2, 3 years only we are seeing spectacles. Why? So this all. So Nandini, right? So headings maybe in the yoga words, remaining you can understand easily, I guess. Right now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So in the pregnancy, what food? And should we do Garbha Samskara? You should understand from this. Is it required for a woman to do pregnancy yoga? What are the benefits of the pregnancy yoga? What kind of nutrition food you have to eat? What kind of oil you need to follow? What is the food type we need to care? That's also important. And in pregnancy, is safe for yoga to do? And who are not supposed to do yoga? Yoga means not only asana, everything. But here, asanas, we will skip for the complications I'm going to explain in the class. Means like IVF, like that. Benefit of doing yoga during pregnancy. Everything, I guess, by looking at my PDF, you will understand. You won't get doubts. If doubts, no problem, you can ask me. I told, right, Garbhasamhana, what is that? That is what the couple, when the action start when planning for pregnancy, what in which way they are going to communicate the soul, the consciousness in which way. So the history of this from the Mahabharata or Ramayanam, Abhimanyu story, these are the practicing, listening, the music, the thinking in the positive thought means analyzing of your thoughts. Mind have 10 steps. How we are going to cleanse your mind. The creative thoughts, mind related games. I will share my short videos also. Preparing a child with easy labor. We have a labor technique which we'll use in different way, like flower breathing technique and like K technique and like hyper breathing technique. This only you can use on 37th and 38th in labor meditations for the normal delivery. Garbha means what already I told you. It's a union of Garbha means your fetal, samskara means behavior. Nowadays, kids are learning in which way. After going to school, they will learn what to do, what not to do, which is good, which is bad. Teachers will teach, right? LKG, UKG, pre-KG. But in the home itself, the mother is the first teacher. So mother can teach happily from from the 5th month itself, when the baby is starting to listening to the mother's voice, the potential level. So that's what Garbhsanskar. With different levels you are going to learn. I told already, Garbha means fetal. Here, the affecting. What the baby will benefit when it learning the Garbhasanskara. Healthy health, intelligent level also. Maybe I don't know about myself. I will ask my mom 100 times. You watch that movie, right? That movie, please tell me. At least I want to watch, because how much plus or minus I don't know. But I can say in my life up and down is there here and there. But buffer of knowledge of yoga ways, this much how far God gave, I don't know. That to this 5 years of teaching with online classes, I'm handling total 11 countries. Now this 1 year only, here and there, 5 to make tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will tell in detail of my story. So last 5 years, first 3.5 years, I handled 11 countries, only pregnancy ladies only, especially pregnant women only. And fitness, this all not only for the baby, and how far the Garbha Samskara is important to the mother. Joyful pregnancy. She should not feel anxiety, fear throughout the journey. She should feel happy, right? And what final output you want? Natural, normal delivery with a hair, with a good. And postnatal also most important, right? Science behind the Garbha Samskara. The secret behind the Garbha Samskara. And why people are not following, and why should we have to follow, and what you are going to teach your student. How much it is important when you make them to understand, educated, then it is important. Ayurvedic link also, the Bejas sounds during the pregnancy and post-pregnancy, what is that? So this all, I guess with pictorial representations and everything, happily you can understand. You won't feel difficult. And my topic of PhD is this, the stress. Coming to this, I need to do little bit homework for you, I guess, but I will connect with normal names, not this level. Um, but looking at the pictures, you can understand, because the stress in which level it will work, affecting of the stress on the pregnant, not only in pregnant, nowadays, general also, we in the lifestyle of today's world, we are seeing lot of stress. So in yoga means your Ida Pingla means right nostril, left nostril, right side, left side. Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. Connection, how it is work to your PNS, SNS, and Santam, CNS. So when it works, how the hormones will work. What hormones means? Good hormones, bad hormones. Good hormones are nothing but dopamine, means happy hormones. What are the dopamine hormones? You're going to learn. Dopamine is nothing but happy hormones, means when you're joy, you're playing something, you're talking to a friend, you're spending a quality time with your husband or a partner. You feel happy. They can understand, okay, you want to work. When a person is giving a respect, you'll feel happy, right? And stress hormones are nothing but cortisol. Once the woman, every time the cortisol level of hormones are working, in what level her mind will be there? Not only emotional level, what are hormones affecting in her body? The affecting part is thymus gland. This is what my second PhD topic. Why people are suffering with thymus gland problem with autoimmunity. So I took the topic to like a challenge, but still I need to finish in another 2 years. So psychological effect, this is entire this PDF related the stress. So you can take the printout here, digestion, metabolism system, blood circulation, everything you'll get to know. Okay, and harmonic related problems also, male and female, endocrine system also there. Arre babre, I didn't see the time. It's going to run, sorry. Okay, see you tomorrow then. Bye bye. I gave overview. In this, you're going to learn 80 asanas, pranayama and breathing technique 35, mudras 40, meditation 12 plus for pregnancy. And 85 hours, they're going to learn 3 more vinyasa flows, and then like complications like thyroid, PCOD, harmonic imbalance, and postnatal topic for next 1 year. When to start if it's a C-section and if it is a normal delivery. Overview I gave. Any doubts, you can check with the team. Otherwise, you can reach me also. I'm also there in the group, I guess. I'm not sure. I will check once and I'll get to it. Okay. Bye-bye. Hope you understood the session.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Priya. Priya, you're there. Oh, okay, you're done. Bye.
Yeah, ma'am.